made one either.
Like, I don't know how to do it.
You're going to have to do old school poster board.
Maybe I could do that.
You're going to have to draw
I was good
and
at
do
that.
Yeah.
Like in high school?
Yeah,
you know,
we could do that. Because I think I'm a great wingman, too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you would be.
I think I would be.
I will have to say, though, my best friend did put me on a dating app that she curated. Okay. So it's kind of the same. You can have your friends still curate your dating app.
Sure. All the help. Anyone who wants to help, let them help.
Yes. When is the last time a movie made you laugh?
It's a great question. Big screen comedies have been absent from theaters in recent years, but that could soon change. This year, 18 wide-release comedies are expected to gross $650 million worldwide, but that's not the norm. In recent years, comedies have faced a number of hurdles. The films have gotten more expensive to produce as the genre stars have become more prominent. Humor has also changed, and the jokes that made audiences laugh decades ago may no longer be appropriate.
Oh, that's true. There's a lot of movies that you go, ooh, that didn't age well.
I know. I'm like, how did we watch that and laugh? U.S.-made comedies can also struggle internationally, which, film experts say if comedy is going to make a resurgence, studios need to keep the budgets modest and integrate other genres so there's a built-in audience.
So like a romantic comedy.
Yeah, I love a rom-com. I love comedies in general. I mean, I think of Kevin Hart immediately, of like, in the past, that they're still putting out comedies that make me laugh. Yeah. And then sometimes there's supposed to be a comedy nowadays, and I'm like, it's not funny.
Yep. Kcal News at 9 starts right now.
This is Kcal News Mornings.
Right now at 9, the search continues this morning. Investigators have new details in the case of a missing 7-month-old boy. What they've learned nearly a week since he disappeared.
Plus, from knife injuries to dog bites, ER doctors have seen it all. Well, now they're sharing what they wish you'd stop doing in everyday life to try and spare a trip to the emergency room.
I bet it involves knives or monkey bars.
I would think so.
Plus, best buy, use buy, sell buy. It's so confusing. We're going to explain whether expiration dates really matter.
Not when you got a good nose, Jamie.
Yes, that's all you need to do. Smell it a lot of the times. Good morning. You're watching Kcal News Mornings at 9. Today is Wednesday, August 20th. I'm Jamie Yukas.
And I'm Sheba Turk. Thank you for joining us this morning. Today, our Christine Lazar is live at M Street Coffee in Sherman Oaks for coffee with Kcal. I know you've been speaking with community and community leaders, talking about problems there and some solutions.
Yeah, Sheba and Jamie, we are at M Street Coffee. That's right off Moore Park in Sherman Oaks. And this coffee with Kcal is a crowded one. Everybody's out here to talk about property crime. It's something that impacts so many people. And you can see our sports anchor, Darren Haynes, talking with the head of the Sherman Oaks Homeowners Association. He's been telling me all the things that his residents have been doing to harden their communities. So we're not just talking about things that are bothering people, but also solutions to those problems. So we'll be here till 10 a.m. M Street Coffee off Moore Park. Come on out and you can meet me and Darren and tell us what's on your mind. Back to you, ladies.
Christine, can't wait to see who you get out there. Now to our team coverage as the SoCal heat wave kicks off today. We have team coverage this morning.
That's right. Amanda Starantino is standing by with the risk of fire danger. But first, we want to get to meteorologist Paul Diano with that next weather alert, which is in effect now, Paul.
Hey, guys. Yeah, it's in effect now and for 5 days. That's the change all the way now through Sunday. It's going to be the longest heat event of the year. Triple-digit heat inland begins today and every afternoon through your Sunday. Hemet 105, Van Nuys 102, downtown Los Angeles 90 degrees, and it's going to be even hotter tomorrow and Friday. So through Sunday now, everywhere away from the beach will be under a next weather alert at some point in time. Antelope Valley, 5 straight days. San Gabriel Valley, 5 straight days. Calabasas, Inland Empire, heat is here for almost a week. This is the view from the Hollywood Hills, where it's 72 degrees, but warming up rapidly. You can see that haze layer. It's not cloud cover, it's haze out there. We will have mostly sunny skies. As chilly as it was this morning, some of you started off in the 50s. We are warming up super rapidly. We're up almost 20 degrees now in Simi Valley and Santa Clarita, 76. Pasadena's already 78, Temecula 81. And downtown Los Angeles now 75 degrees. Highs today, triple digits, valleys, Inland Empire, and High Desert. 90 for the metro area. You want relief? I don't know what your schedule has, but if you can get to the beach, highs there will stay in the 70s all week long. We'll take a look at the extended forecast coming up. Traffic with Kalina right now. Good morning.
We're actually going to get to traffic in just a bit, Paul, but you are right. We got to get to the beach somehow. Kcal News reporter Amanda Starantino is live at Fire Station 126 in Santa Clarita, where they are ready for anything. Amanda, what kind of preps are they doing there?
They are fully prepared for what's coming with this heat. If you just take a look behind me at Station 126 here, all of these engines, they were brought in just because of the heat that we have. But I just talked to some people that were walking the stairs at Central Park this morning that are preparing for the heat. Take a listen.
Dry throat, and you just look at each other like, wow, it's really hot.
Yeah, that's all you can talk about at school pickup. God, it's so hot today.
And the winds that we get here out of nowhere is very scary. And once it happens and with the heat, it just takes off. And we have a lot of dry brush in this area. We didn't get a whole lot of rain this winter, so it's very scary.
The Santa Clarita Valley is under both an extreme heat warning and a red flag fire warning through at least Friday. The National Weather Service says daytime highs will soar into the triple digits in some areas. That means a higher risk of heat-related illness, dizziness, nausea, even fainting. The LA County Department of Public Health is urging residents to stay hydrated, wear light clothing, and never leave children or pets inside of their cars. So if you come back out to us live here, I'm with the Battalion Chief Mario Quintana, and you guys have really prepared for what could be coming here. We already saw 2 huge fires just this year in the Santa Clarita Valley. So how much more did you guys bring in?
So what we've done is we've additionally staffed 2 strike teams to the Santa Clarita Valley. What you see behind you is a Type 3 strike team, which the county purchased these vehicles specifically for this rough terrain where Type 1 engines can't have access to. So each rig, a total of 20 personnel here, and we have another 20 personnel up in the another station in northern Santa Clarita.
Gotcha. And what I noticed with the Canyon fire, there was a lot of helicopters. Are you guys making sure that we have that air attack ready to go with these kinds of events?
Yes, we've also staffed additional helicopters and including dozers and hand crews in case of any start.
And we were talking about 100 more people have been added because of this.
Yeah, in addition to what we already have staff at the stations, approximately 100 extra personnel for the duration of this red flag period are ready to go. And some of them have come from the Canyon fire, the Hawk fire, they've just continued on.
Well, they are prepared, and we want you to be prepared as well. There are some cooling centers in the Santa Clarita Valley. We're talking about the libraries you can go to. You can go to the Cube, the ice rink. Also, the aquatic center is prepared as well if you don't have access to AC. There might be some power safety shutoffs as well, so prepare yourself with some extra batteries, extra charger packs, just in case you lose your power because of this heat and the fire danger that can come with it. But for now, back to you guys.
All right, Amanda, thank you. Great tips.
All right, we want to get over to Kalina now and checking on our roadways. Hey, Kalina.
Hey, good morning. Good morning. At 9:04 in the morning, we are seeing several issues still out there this morning, causing pretty bad delays. This crash is one of them. 405 freeway north at Seal Beach Boulevard. 3 left lanes are blocked off, and the backup is building out of Orange County this morning. This is what it looks like in the Caltrans camera. You can see how slow it is and all the activity there as well as drivers are trying to make it on through. It looks like they're actually in the process of clearing it out of the way. 14-minute ride, though, from Westminster to Seal Beach Boulevard. The rest of Orange County, that 405 southbound, still tough through Westminster as you continue in that southbound direction into Costa Mesa. And I am guessing that the beach traffic will be pretty significant today. So make sure you plan ahead, plan for parking, plan for all that. In LA at the moment, we're still dealing with that 101 freeway southbound crash at the 405. Even though it's on the shoulder, the backup is still pretty bad. 21 minutes just to go 8 miles from DeSoto to the 405. And then a reminder, you slow down again once you hit that 405 and you stay slow into Hollywood. This is a live look at our next traffic camera on the 405 freeway southbound. You can still see it is slow moving. Northbound, not so much. Southbound, though, at 44 minutes from Roscoe over to Sunset. Northbound traffic on the 405 building out of Torrance. Ladies, back to you.
All right, thank you, Kalina. We have some new information this morning about the baby boy who's been missing for 6 days now.
Yes, we did get confirmation that San Bernardino County Sheriff's deputies are looking into the father's car. Kcal News reporter Rick Montanez is live in Yucaipa with new details. Rick?
Jamie Sheba, we've confirmed with investigators they've seized the father's vehicle, they say for evidence processing. So this morning we are live here in the parking lot where the baby was last seen, according to his mother, and you could see a vigil down the way there where there are candles and things placed out because the community is really hoping for his safe return. Let's show you his photo here. 7-month-old Emmanuel Haro missing for nearly a week now. His mother reported she was attacked outside of this Big 5 store here in Yucaipa last Thursday around 7:30 p.m. Kcal News spoke with Vincent Hughes, a defense attorney representing Jake Haro, the 32-year-old father of the missing baby boy. Detectives say they have a large amount of video that they are reviewing. Hughes says some of that is from a camera across the street from the Big 5 that supports Rebecca Haro's claims. Investigators say there are inconsistencies, though, in her story. Authorities are calling this a critical missing child case, not a kidnapping. The father's attorney says detectives have turned their focus to the parents rather than the search. There is a criminal conviction in the father's past, and that's what the defense attorney says is causing them to look at the parents. Social workers also removed a 2-year-old from the Harrow's home in Cabazon.
There was a conviction for child cruelty, which Jake is not running from. He's not hiding from his record. It's publicly available information. They've searched the home. They've cut holes in the ground in the home. They've dug holes in the backyard. They've done everything. Nothing's been found.
So investigators say that both parents have stopped cooperating with them, but Hughes denies that. He says that Jake Harrow is still willing to help out with the investigation. Also, there is a report that baby Emmanuel was seen in Kern County. We've asked investigators about this, and they say they are looking into it, but they have not provided any specifications of whether this has led to new information in the case. They say detectives continue working nonstop as they have since this all started last Thursday. Live in Yucaipa, Rick Montanez, Kcal News.
Definitely want some answers soon. Rick, thank you. Developing news now, the LAPD serving a search warrant in an upscale high-rise apartment complex. Assignment manager Mark Lou at the desk with details. What's going on?
Yeah, I've been checking on this one all morning. We know that the search warrant being served at an upscale high-rise in Venice, but it's for crimes committed in the San Fernando Valley, a burglary series in particular. Now, this is video that was shot a little earlier this morning in the roundabout at a high-rise in Venice called the Westerly. Very upscale here. You can see LAPD detectives in this roundabout. Our breaking news crew talked to some of the officers there. They say they're serving a search warrant in one of the apartments here. They did take one person into custody. They wouldn't say what the search warrant was for. Instead, we called LAPD headquarters. They say it's for a burglary series in the recent past in the San Fernando Valley. Now, there was a burglary series at the beginning of August, first week of August, in the Studio City and Sherman Oaks area. It's unclear if that's the burglary series they were talking about. Either way, they did take one person into custody. We've also since learned this is just one of several search warrants being executed today throughout Los Angeles in relation to this burglary series. When we get more information about that, we'll let you know. Until then, that's it from the desk. So back to you.
All right, Mark, thank you. Time right now, 9:09. If used by, sold by, and expires on are making your head spin, you're not alone. Next, we're